with Mark Charles to talk about a device that you actually had a hand in creating. This is from
my brainchild.
Kuhn Rikon, an 11-cup stainless steel fourth burner pot. So this is basically meant to go on that fourth burner that almost nobody uses because it's way there in the back and it takes up extra space. So instead, you have this colander-like design or cylindrical-like upright design.
Go vertical.
Vertical, that's the right way to describe it.
I was trying to help her out. She was struggling with the word.
Vertical design that helps save space. You can use this for so many different ways. We're going to talk all about it, but here's what you get. We'll take you over here so I can show you exactly what you get and the color choices that you have. So this is going to be your red option, and you're going to receive the pot, this great steamer basket, and the lid. Here's your red. This is your black, and the color is just the little silicone grips that you're seeing here. So here's your black option. This is your gray, and then we also have it for you in sage, $24.99, and this is 11 cups and stainless steel.
And it's the little pot that could. Ready for this?
Yes.
My little secret is when I make mashed potatoes, I leave the skins on because I love the flavor. I boiled. It has a strainer lid. I strained out the water. And then what I did was just add my cream. Where's the camera? Sorry, guys, I'm not knowing my angles today. Cream and butter. And I made skin-on mashed potatoes. I'm going to bring it over here to this plate of steak, Salisbury steak, and some veg. And I was able to make in one 11-cup vertical pot mashed potatoes from start to finish. You can prep in this. This is all dishwasher safe. It takes metal utensils because it's made out of stainless steel. I even made sure there's an impact bonded stainless steel base, so now this works in induction, gas, and electric, so all stoves. It is a clearance price, and we have no reorder for these ones. I love how you have everything
here.
That's my gravy. So I want to finish my plate here. The other thing was the gravy. So I made the mashed potatoes in one. You can do infusion gravy. And Rachel, what I love about this is when you put whole cloves of garlic, whole mushrooms, and whole shallots, but you get a different infusion of flavor when you put whole instead of chopping them in there. But I don't want to serve it. Remember when I talked about the straining? So I've got small and large. I'm going to put the large because it is chunky gravy, and I'm able to make infusion gravy. Let's hope this doesn't fly away from me. There we go. You have no idea how far I'm reaching right now. And I made the mashed potatoes and the infusion gravy in this 11-cup pot. What I love the most about it, the brainchild was my grandmother always had the teapot in the back smallest burner of her stove. It was the shape of a swan. Cute, but all it did was boil water. And the thing was like, Grandma, she was like this Italian-French grandma who made the pasta in the big pot, right?
Yes.
And then she sauteed the pork in the big 12-inch. And all of a sudden, the stove was getting so crowded, there was no room. She'd have to take the teapot off, but the burner wasn't being used. And I'm like, Grandma, you could make your sauce in that. So I thought about taking an asparagus cooker and a teapot and a colander and a steamer and a ladle and a measuring cup and smash them all together.
It does exactly that. It smashes everything together. Originally, this was $47 on the QVC price. You're saving over $22. This I love. You have your steaming capabilities.
Comes with
even smart enough to have this wonderful little kickstand
so you can
that keeps everything in there.
So the idea that I have with this is if it's green steam, what does that mean? Very little water. Look at the way the green of that broccoli is. It's vibrant. If you boiled this, Rachel, it would actually turn a little brownish because you'd be actually boiling the nutrients out.
Right.
So when it's green steam, anything, like string beans, asparagus, broccoli, and you have a little bit of water, takes up half the time. Not a lot of water waiting for it to boil, and it's just a smarter way you can have the little kickstand. What do we got here?
Because think about also the alternative. If you are going to be boiling your eggs or steaming your veggies, think about what you use. You use a large pot that takes up so much space.
Takes forever to boil.
Takes so long.
24 eggs.
More efficient. And
no
more
rolling boil,
space-saving.
and they're not going to crack now because they're not hitting each other because they're all tight in the little nest. And this has got little feet on it. See the feet on the bottom?
Yep.
So if you do want to just steam, you put the water right up to there. You can put some lemon juice in the steam, or put a little garlic cloves in there, or some white wine. So you can steam with flavors too. Here again is things we're coming up to fall. How about taking squash and doing that butternut squash.
Butternut squash soup.
Look how beautiful to make the soup, and it'll match beautifully because you did steam it. Here's my favorite.
Look
the
how many asparagus are in here.
Mitch didn't tell me, but he's usually around the 80.
500 have been picked up. I want to show you the colors. Remember, it's just based on the silicone grip that you'll go with the colors. So it's all beautiful stainless steel. This is your red option, and you're seeing here the pot, the lid, and the steamer basket all included for $24.99. Red has been most popular. Here's the black option and the gray, and finally we have it for you in sage. Only $2,600 to go around in your sage option. Think about this also, because after you have gone ahead and boiled or steamed, you don't have to get out your colander. You have the straining right here.
So I did my pasta in here, right? I always love to do this demo because you don't realize what 11 cups can hold. You would never think, ready for this? So I boiled my pasta, I strained it out. Now let's talk about what 11 cups looks like. Let's talk about what 11 cups looks like.
Look at this.
There's still more in there, I know there is.
Oh my God.
Okay, hello. That was a lot of pasta. I did a lot of pasta. As David likes to say, we had a jumper. We had a lot of jumpers.
But
look at that.
Look at the capacity.
Isn't that amazing? And then, so that was just for the pasta to do sauce. But let's say you're doing sauce. What I love about the sauce and the gravies is you're now going to be able to keep it warm for a long period of time because you can keep it on the stove for those holidays.
Did you show the cups on the inside?
Oh yeah, while we're here, guys.
Yeah.
See, friends, right there?
Do you see on the inside? So you can measure. So if you know, oh, I'm going to need 2 cups of pasta sauce, there are measuring cups.
You'll laugh, Rachel. The number one thing I love using this for is you get those instant couscous bags or boxes of rice pilaf. It always says, please boil. See the measurements right there? Please boil 4 cups or 3 cups of liquid. So I don't even need a measuring cup. I put the water in here and boil it, then put the packet in there and make the rice pilaf or the mac and cheese and things like that. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay, can I ask, once you're done with that, how do I clean it?
The whole thing dishwasher safe. It's all stainless steel and silicone and glass. Cook and look top. It is literally the smartest thing, and here's why I also love it. And I think you'll appreciate this, Rachel. There's not a cookware set out there that has this piece in it. So if you collect Le Creuset like I do, or you have All-Clad, or Cook's Essentials, or anybody's cookware, right, green pan, they're not gonna have this in it. So this is a perfect accompaniment to anybody who likes to cook because it'll go with whatever cookware they have, because it'll be that tall 11 cup that fits on the burner.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, and it's practical.
It does so much. It's so practical. Let me show you the color choices that we have one more time for you to choose from. A $22 savings, and this is the first day we're able to present it at this low price. You have your red option, most popular, the lid, the actual basket, the straining basket, and the actual pot. Here's your black, your gray, and your sage, most limited on that sage. Oh, Mark Charles, that looks delicious.
I gotta finish
Thanks
my
so
mussels
much for being here.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Look
and you're
at
gonna
that.
love this mussels. Done in minutes, restaurant style in your house.
It's amazing.
Thanks, friends. Thanks, friends.
You're a good asparagus guy.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's check in with David, who's doing some more cleaning.
All right, it's Simply Clean with David. I don't love to clean, but what I love even less is having to go over something multiple times to get it right. That's why Scrub Daddy